Let's go check out my new car. So this is my new project car, Audi A6 2004, 2.7 twin turbo. Just normal wear and tear. Nice interior though. Definitely needs some body work, some shining up. Need to debadge it. But overall, pretty clean car. I need to restore the headlights. I'm gonna black out the grille. Just with some stuff for free that I have in here. So this is the front right now. Once I shine that up, it'll look a lot better. I shined up the rest of the car. I've wet sanded that, that's why it's so, hazy, or whatever the word is. These rims are nice, but I'm gonna be, if you look close, there's quite a bit of crap. I'm just gonna matte black these wheels. You see this line right here? That's silver. I'm gonna get rid of that. And if you can see here, this car has this really ugly middle part with reverse lights. I'm gonna tint this whole piece here, and that way the back of the car will just be all black instead of like this and that. Okay, so I popped the trunk because I'm lazy and I didn't want to prep off the bottom, but this is all prepped off. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this piece. Now that's what you call good prepping. Just one small little trim that looked like made the biggest difference. Goodbye, ugly gray plastic. See it better with the light. Looks the exact same as the paint. For some reason they made this piece really ugly, but now it just looks like, it doesn't even look like a piece. So that's pretty cool. And then the black trim just adds that little touch to it. All of them are like this, if not worse. Little tiny cracks in the paint. And then I'm gonna sand them down because there's no extreme damage. It's just like little stupid paint chips and whatnot. Paint a black primer on it, slap it with a matte black paint, and then hit it with a matte clear paint. See how it turns out, and of course some tire shine. Alright, so I got the wheel prep for paint. Note to self, sticky notes work the best. Seriously. Oh. Gotta put the matte clear on. And we'll see how it looks. But so far the way it sits in the car is pretty nice. So this is actually without the clear coat. It started raining, but the rims were dry, thankfully. These are the wheels with the matte clear on top of a flat black. So it's not supposed to be like glossy, it's just supposed to be mildly glossy, and wow, that looks incredible. Once I put some tire shine on there, you know, these things just look way better than before. Like, wow. Like, these wheels look so much better in black. And let's go around to the back, on the other side, where I've got a rim that I need to, the tire keeps going flat, but this is the old rim. This is how it looked. All the damage and stuff around it just looks horrible. And then you look at that, compared to that, it's like night and day. Wow. Space is worth a lot right now. I don't know how. I'm even jacking this up right now, but I'm gonna see what's wrong with this wheel. Okay, that's good enough. Make sure that's these. And this rim is not. My decal pin stripe remover tool or whatever. It smells like cinnamon. I don't know why. Or like vanilla. I don't know. So I'm gonna get these off. The other bed. Wow, this thing really works. I mean, there's some dirt left over on there. And then this is all like the glue and whatever. But, wow. I didn't even know this tool existed until I saw it on YouTube. And, just solid. Can't see anything. It doesn't, I pressed as hard as I could at certain points just to see if it would mess up the paint, and it didn't. So that's pretty cool. This trim right here below the light, I'm gonna black that out so that the light actually looks slimmer. And then yeah, I gotta fix this dent too. So I've got one done. Now I'm gonna do this one. Why does that make such a big difference? It covers off and see where these leaks are coming from. And that's what we're gonna do today. So the car has no check engine light, but it was running a code P0175. I gotta look into it more, but this hose here is like, I gotta research what this is, but it's totally disconnected. So I have diagnosed that the cam cap, ooh, you can't really, I don't know how I'm gonna, if you look right there, that's the cam cap, and it's clearly leaking, and it's smoking because that's the exhaust right here. So it's literally leaking from here onto here and smoking up. Same thing on the other side. Okay, so these guys, they literally just pop up. You just literally pull them up, turn them, pop them up, and then you got this clip here, so you pry this up and you just pull apart. But before I do that, these are in the way. These are, yeah, I gotta take this off too. Yeah, because in order to get the valve cover off, there's not enough space. So this has got to come off. I guess I'll take these off, whatever. That's got to come off. And this side. So yeah, these have got to come off. And then that hose has to be disconnected. Basically, these clamps, you're supposed to have like a tool that goes, you know, in there, and then it's just easy to pry out. When you don't have a tool, you know, I'm just using one of these. You just press underneath where that clip is. I would just push underneath there without damaging the hose. Carefully pry up, and it'll just, this one just came off. I could still reuse it. So now to take this off, there's this bolt here, this bolt here, And this hose connects to here. So just get this piece is one piece here. So I'm just gonna take this big piece off for now. It's 10 mil, I believe. Is it? The previous owner, these are disconnected. I don't know why. It's probably a clamp or something. So the owner put this little other piece of hose to attach the two. I don't think that stocks, and I'm not trying to buy a new hose, so I'm gonna take some electrical tape and I'm just gonna literally take the crap out of it. And then if I ever do need to disconnect this hose again, I'll just cut the electrical tape off. Because leaving it like this with this side in is just, that's like I could just pull this off right now. So yeah. I actually managed to get the valve cover off without removing these hoses, and this is what we got. It actually looks pretty clean. There's just a couple little things. The leak was definitely coming from the valve cover, you can see there. And then when we come over here, I'm gonna clean up here. I'm gonna sand it down, get the gunk off before I throw a new valve cover on. As you can see, there's quite a bit of oil leaking. So yeah, that's one side. Now I plugged the screw almost fell in that freaking where the turbo is, and if it had fallen in that pipe, this car would be over. Like, it would just all be over. Like, that's how important that is to not let anything get in that piping. And now I'm just gonna do this side. I can literally see exactly where it was leaking from. Right there, onto the exhaust, and smoking up. I am doing the cam caps towards the back here. It's super tight on this car. Oh, ow, my toe. Ow. Good thing I have my Italian safety shoes on. Ow, that really hurt. So yeah, that's exactly where it was leaking from. It's valve cover and cam caps. This side, I got the hose disconnected. I got this disconnected. This is just a screw with a flathead that comes out with a clamp and attaches to here. Taking the coils out. I think I might be able to get the coils out without taking this off. So as you can see here, this is where the light switch is. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna fix that right now in here with the color of black. And I'll show you the after pictures. Just little things in here on the interior. A lot of dotting. Looks pretty good though, compared to before. Got a torch. I should take the picture before I got water puller. Well, you can kind of see it. The dent. Actually, no, you can't really see the dent. Pull it just like you're doing. A couple at a time, mate. Just fill it a little bit. Yeah, the smaller one is going to be harder. I'm going to shine up these headlights, because they are a little hazy. You can't really see on the camera that well. You can see a little bit, but yeah. Ready? And then look at that, buddy. Woo. Look at that. That is beautiful. Just clear coat, wet sand, and buff. Well, basically this is it. Haven't even buffed the paint yet. No tire shine. Today I'm gonna paint this. Get this rear end looking real nice. So right now it's primed. Gotta buff the whole car. Car is a lot, like, I mean, this is incredible for its year. I find that, you know, the old, I can't believe this year has this quality, like, interior. And, you know, just even what's in this, like, even the motor that's in this car, like, it's crazy, man. Once I buff this thing, it's gonna look just beautiful. And check out the motor that's in here, twin turbo. And I got this thing pretty clean. And, you know, everything's done, suspension's done. I got EIBACH lowering springs and Blistien struts. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah, I buffed the headlights, shined up a couple spots in the paint, did the rims, and then this panel, the car came repainted. There's no Bondo or anything. When you knock, it's all like metal. So I think someone just fixed up like the corner or something. But yeah, I put some filler primer on there. I bought the paint today, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint this, get this back part looking real good. And then you know, beautiful car, man. Beautiful car. Once I buff the paint and get some tire shine on here, just enough to clear. Perfect height. If you find one of these for a good deal, guys, I would definitely pick this car up. Got the same motor as the Audi S4, 2.7 twin turbo. It's just such a nice car. So I'm gonna glue it back on. Okay, so I got that back on. So this I'm just gonna glue from the back side so that instead of it just being empty, it's gonna have mesh and black mesh in behind. It's a lot cleaner. Okay, so this is the car, buffed and finished. There's the headlights. The wheels look pretty good. The paint I buffed. Here's the back of the car. Here. There's the bodywork. Here's the doors. You can't see anything, which really sucks. But someone wants the car now, so I didn't have time to do a little photo shoot. Had too many little things to do. But yeah, this car was awesome, man. It's a great car. There's the inside. Very nice. Here's the inside there. Here's the motor. beautifully clean. This is the finished product. There's some nice view. That paint is crystal clear on this side. The rims look good. Look at that. Oof. Look at this.